Hello and welcome to My Code Coffee. In previous chapter we discussed the details of key formats. We saw how private key and public key are represented in various formats. In this chapter we will talk about Bitcoin address formats and what are the different hashing algorithms that are used to get Bitcoin address from public key. So let us start. Bitcoin address represents the recipient address of the fund. It's a string of digits and characters which can be given to anyone who wants to send you Bitcoin. Bitcoin address is generated from public key by applying hashing algorithm. Similar to elliptic curve multiplication that we learned in previous chapter, hash algorithm is also a one-way function, which means you can calculate Bitcoin address using public key, but you cannot generate public key using Bitcoin address. So to compute Bitcoin address, first SHA-256 hash is applied on the public key and then RIPEMD160 hash is applied on the resulting value. So basically Bitcoin address is obtained by applying double hash to public key. When you do that, you get 160-bit value. This is your Bitcoin address. However, almost always Bitcoin address is encoded as base 58 check. This makes Bitcoin address more readable, and it also protects against error because it uses checksum to validate Bitcoin address. So let us see how base 58 check encoding is done. Now that you have 160-bit Bitcoin address, the first step is to add a version prefix. Version prefix for a simple Bitcoin address generated from public key is 0. We will learn later that there are other version prefix also depending on what type of Bitcoin address we have generated. But here we have generated simple Bitcoin address using public key, so we use the prefix 0. Now you will apply SHA-256 hash 2 times on this entire value. Whatever result you get, take the first 4 bytes from that result and add it at the end of your Bitcoin address as checksum. So now you have version prefix, Bitcoin address and checksum. Now you will code this entire thing to base 58 value. This resultant value is base 58 check encoded Bitcoin address. Since this conversion is not only the conversion of Bitcoin address to base 58 but also version and checksum value along with it, we call it base 58 check encoding. Now let us revise this with an example, and I will use some online tools to demonstrate the conversion of public key to base 58 check encoded Bitcoin address. So this is my public key. And as you can see, this is compressed form of the public key starting with 02. So we will convert this public key to the Bitcoin address. First step is to apply the double hash, which means first apply SHA-256 and then apply RIPEMD160. So to do this, we will use this URL. There are many online tools available. I'm using this. You can use some other tool also. So this is fileformat.info tool. You will use this text box because which takes hexadecimal form as the input, because we are converting hexadecimal form of public key to the Bitcoin address. So copy the value here and get the hash of it by clicking hash button here. So you can see here that the SHA-256 is hash is this, right? Copy this and paste it here again, and then again click on hash and get the RIPEMD160 hash value. So here after applying double hash you got this value. So after applying double hash you got this value. Now we will apply base 58 check encoding to get the final Bitcoin address. To do that, first step is that you will prefix the version here. So I'm prefixing it with 00, which is version prefix for normal Bitcoin address. It is, if it is pay to script hash address, it will be 05. If it is testnet address, then it will be 6F in hexadecimal form. We will talk about pay to script hash address in next section. But here this is normal Bitcoin address, so we are using 00 as the version prefix. Now the next step is to apply SHA-256 hash 2 times to this entire value. So copy this value and go to the tool here, paste it and click on hash. You get SHA-256 hash value, copy it and then paste it here again. Click on hash again. So you get this value after applying SHA-256 2 times. So you got this value. Now take the first 4 bytes of this value. So first 4 bytes means 8 digits from here because it is hexadecimal. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and suffix this value here. So after applying version prefix and then adding the first 4 byte of double hash value, you get this value. The four bytes that you are adding at the end is called the checksum, and then to this entire value you will apply base 58 encoding. To apply base encoding, I will use this tool. Again, even for base encoding there are several tools available. You can use any one of them. So this is the tool. Why I'm using this tool? Because you can actually use this tool to even validate the Bitcoin address. So copy this value here and click here encode address from hex. You will get this value. So this is your final Bitcoin address after you do base 58 check encoding. Again, why I am saying this is base 58 check encoding? Because you are encoding the value which has the version as well as the checksum. So this is why it is called base 58 check encoding. Copy this and paste it here to validate your Bitcoin address. As you can see here, it is written check if address is valid. So click here and it is saying that this Bitcoin address is valid. So this is the Bitcoin address that we got from the public key. So this is all about the format of Bitcoin address. And in previous chapters, I have already explained what is private key, public key, and Bitcoin address and how they are interrelated. What is elliptic curve cryptography, which is used to convert private key to public key, and what are the different formats of private key and public key. I think now is the time to move to our next section, which explains wallet technology and its data structure. See you there. If you now want to move to the next chapter, you can click on this card. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon because so many interesting videos are on the way. For easy navigation to all chapters, visit mycodecoffee.com. Thank you so much for watching.